Beautiful.
Alright guys, that's the final progress of the beef. Welcome back to today's video guys, and in today's video we have the beef which is already cut and clean, and we're gonna have it stewed with the secret ingredients, and along that we're gonna have the coconut rice with the sweet corn. So stay tuned guys while I have the meat seasoned. Alright guys, I have my oxtail seasoned. I'm just getting in like 2 teaspoons guys. Alright, and I add some black pepper, and that's 1 tablespoon. Along that guys, remember it's beef, so we're gonna use the rosemary. I'm gonna get my garlic powder. I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons garlic powder. Guys, remember to use your measuring utensils. And then now I have the paprika. I'm gonna get in half teaspoon paprika. And then I'm gonna add the salt. I'm using the iodized salt. I'm using 1 teaspoon. Alright guys, remember we're doing the stew beef, and this is what you need, the browning. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon browning for now. Alright guys, I have the cayenne pepper. You guys could use the hot pepper, but I'm using a splash of the cayenne. Alright guys, I'm gonna have it all mixed, and I'm using my hands guys. You could use gloves, but I prefer to use my hand because I'm always known to wash it. Gloves, I don't think they wash the gloves. Yeah, ooh, smell good. And guys, I'm gonna get some black pimento inside it. Alright guys, here goes my pimento. Because with that smell, I would have to add the pimento guys, because you know that's an extra flavor up in that. Right, so stay tuned guys while we have our natural season cut up and the oil placed on the fire for heating purpose. Alright guys, while I have the beef marinating with the freshly powder seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and add my coconut milk. And the coconut milk is for the sweet corn rice. So you're gonna let that boil, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of water, so stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm getting in 1 cup of water, and you're gonna let that boil. Let it boil for about 10 minutes. I have my frying pan on the stove for the beef, so I'm gonna let the water dry out, and then add my oil. Alright guys, now I'm gonna add my oil. I'll put like 3 tablespoons, because remember the beef is already, I kept the fat on the beef for a purpose guys, because that's flavoring and it produces its own oil. So stay tuned while I get the garlic in. I'm adding my garlic now guys. I'm adding my garlic now. And that's how I add my garlic guys. Guys, this is the time I put a splash. Alright guys, for me this is the time I put my little splash of turmeric. You don't want to put too much guys. That should be good. You don't want to add too much guys, because it's going to give the meal that little extra flavor. So now you already have it mixed with the garlic, and then you go ahead and add the beef guys. Then you cover guys, and you have it cooking for about 30 minutes before you checking it. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and have my other side that need to be completed added to the pot. Alright guys, I'm just slicing my vegetables. As you see guys, I love this type of slicing. You know, you could go with the fancy cutting, but it's the same cut. And these are the yellow bell pepper. Now I'm on my green bell pepper, otherwise known as the sweet pepper. And guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And please leave a comment how you guys really cook your stew beef. And if you have any meal in mind, you can leave it in the comment. I'll get to the comment guys, read it, where I could try new dishes. I'm open to new dishes guys, so don't be afraid to leave a comment. Do you guys like the beef with the bone or the boneless beef guys? Because you know, I'm a lover of the grizzle. I'm the lover of the grizzle and the bone. I want to say shout out to my loyal subscribers guy. Now I'm dicing my onion. Already have them washed. Guys, I want to give a special shout out to Shaniqua. She's behind the camera. She's a person, anytime you see any type of video, she's the one recording. So we want to say shout out to her.
Shout out to the camera woman. That's what I'm talking about.
They can say
You're You guys, this is like the perfect meal for this type of rainy weather. Stew, man.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get my seasoning inside of the bowl. I'm using 3 pounds of beef guys, so that's the measurement I use for 3 pounds of beef. Alright guys, so I have my vegetables placed in the bowl. Now I'm gonna get my sweet corn and the coconut milk. Alright guys, now I have my thyme, scallion, and 1 peg of garlic. I'm gonna get in my sweet corn. I have my sweet corn right here guys. I'm gonna add it and then I'm gonna let it cook for 5 minutes guys, because you know the corn is already pre-cooked. I'm gonna have it covered and then you know, check on the beef. See what's going on with the beef guys. Oh, I love that already guys. As you see guys, I have it cooked. I didn't add any water as yet. I just have the water extract by just having it covered for 30 minutes. So it look good now guys for the seasoning. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my seasoning. And this is all my cut up seasoning guys. So you go ahead and have it stirred. And this is the time you add water and then you cover and cook for the next 30 minutes. I'm adding my thyme guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add 3 cups of water, and within 30 minutes that should be the beef. So stay tuned guys while I add the rice to my sweet corn that's been boiling in the coconut milk.
Beautiful. You look even beautiful on camera. Look at it. That look like the beef. We're ready to go sit down at the Jamaican spot and eat some good food. Here.
Alright, let's check on the coconut milk and the sweet corn, guys. As you can see right there. Now I'm gonna add my rice. And I'm doing 2.5 pounds of rice, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything out there. Everything. I washed it already. Alright, guys. I'm just giving it a start. Guys, anytime she's around, that's how I am. Goofy. You could call me Goofy. Yes, guys, already have my rice added. As you can see, that lovely coconut. Whoever make coconut, they're a genius. Stay tuned, guys. Checking the progress of the beef, guys. As you can see, it's coming to perfection. So that's basically it, guys. Once you get that beef seasoned, checking in on the beef, guys. Once you have it all seasoned, all prepared, and you have the oil seasoned with your garlic, guys, that's basically it. You let it sit for 30 minutes, and if you could add extra season if you want. You could add extra salt, sugar.
No, it's not sugar.
I'm just kidding, guys. You cook naturally. Natural cooking is the greatest, and it's one of the best stuff to experience. I'm gonna tell you, the countryside cooking is great.
Oh.
Progress of the rice with the corn, guys, and the you see how rich that coconut milk is? That's how you want to get the richness from the coconut, guys. So if you guys want to try it, I'm gonna leave the link in the description. And guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, guys, as you can see, that's the progress of the brown stew. You see it's coming in, guys. So as I told you, we still have 15 minutes to go. So that's the 15 minutes progress. So we're gonna check in on the coconut rice. Alright, guys, as you can see, the rice is about to be finished. So guys, catch you when we're about to have the food plated. Alright, guys, that's the final progress of the beef. And now this is the point you want to go ahead and add some ketchup. You want to put like 3 tablespoons ketchup. And then based on the amount of water, remember you still have to catch back that taste. So I'm going to add a splash of Maggi. As you realize, guys, I didn't add the Maggi at the start. And I'm going to let that sit for the next 5 minutes, guys. So that's it. Alright, guys, that's the brown stew beef with a splash of curry. And that's the secret ingredients, guys, that I kept it for so long, but I just revealed it. And over here we have the sweet corn coconut rice. So we're gonna go ahead and have it plated and give you guys a taste test. And guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, and tell me how you guys normally cook your stew beef. Guys, there you have it. That's the finished product. We have the stew beef with a splash of curry, and then here we have the sweet corn coconut rice and a slice of avocado. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm doing this taste test tonight, guys. There's no other. The rice is a good combination with the sauce, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and have a taste of the beef.
It looks so tender when you put your fork in it.
Mm-mm-mm. Guys, try this recipe. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe so each time we do a video, you guys could get the notification. And remember to press the notification bell. And leave a comment, guys. So stay tuned. Peace out and have a wonderful weekend.
In the night where thoughts collide, I feel your presence by my side. A melody that calls my name.